Hey there folks, today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the heating element on your LG washing machine. It is located on the bottom of the machine, so we're going to have to get the front and the top panels off. But not to worry, we'll show you the easy steps to do so. So let's go ahead and get started. Unplug your machine, pull it away from the wall so you can access everything. Alright, first thing we have to do is remove the top panel, and to do that you have these two Phillips head screws, just the ones on the bottom. We're going to remove those. Then we grab our panel and we slide it about 1.5 inches towards the back and then lift out. Next we have this one Phillips head screw to remove this front panel. Next we pull out our detergent drawer, and on the bleach side you have this tab, push it down and that unlocks it, comes out all the way. Then we have two Phillips head screws that we need to remove. Next, this whole front control panel will come off. I'll show you from the other side, and we need to pinch it and pull it forward. So there's clips locking this in. We just need to pull it forward, and we're going to flip it over here and just rest it on top. Then we're going to open up this little door on the bottom, grab our drain tube, pull it forward, and then remove this Phillips head screw. Then we grab our flat blade screwdriver, pop this panel out, and we have another Phillips head screw here we need to remove. Alright, next we have to remove this seal from the front, and you'll see there's a spring here with two holes in the end. And we're going to use a spring removal tool, and we'll put each end of the tool into those holes, and then you simply squeeze and that'll spread it, and we take off the clamp. And then we peel off our seal and tuck it in out of the way. Next we have to remove this door latch. We're going to take out these two Phillips head screws and then reach in behind the seal and pull it free. Then you'll see the door latch is just free. Set it gently in behind the panel. Next we have two Phillips head screws here and two on this side. We need to remove them, and just be aware when you're on your last screw, hold on to this because it will come forward on you. Alright, so now your panel will come forward. Just go at a slight angle, and we're going to lift up. Alright, so this is our heating element right here on the bottom of the tub. We need to remove these 3 wire harnesses. So the 2 small ones can just wiggle back and forth with a pair of needle nose pliers. Alright, now for the middle one, you'll see there's this pinch point. So we need to pinch that and pull it forward. Alright, then we have this 10mm nut to remove, and that will get this ground wire off. And under that, there's one more 10mm nut holding your element on. Alright, so you'll see I tucked the wires out of the way because there's going to be some water coming out of here. And we're going to put a rag or a container underneath to catch that water. And we're going to use our flat blade screwdriver just to kind of persuade the element out. So as you can see, a container is the better option to go. Alright, so you're going to grab your new element. This is just a scrap machine, so I'm just putting my old one back in to show you guys how to do it. But you grab your new element, and I take the screw here, and we push this slightly out, because this will compress and expand inside of there. Just make sure you face everything in the same direction, prongs facing down. Keep your container underneath because some water may spill out. And we're going to slide our new element in. We may need to tap it in with a screwdriver and hammer. Once that's seated, we tighten down with our first nut, and that will pull the rubber seal in, and that will actually lock it into place. And as you can see, there's no water coming out of there when we rock it back and forth. Then we grab our wire here and our other 10mm nut, snug that on down, clip all 3 of our harnesses back into place. Then we're good to go get all the outer panels back into place. All right, then we grab our front panel and we just grab our door latch. If you closed it, push the tab there, open up the door, and you'll see there's 3 slits in the bottom panel. They go on those hooks there. And we put our 4 screws into place. Then we reach in behind, grab our door latch, and put it into place. Put our 2 screws in. Then we grab our seal, and we're going to fold the lip over here. Then we grab our spring clamp and we spread it open, start at the top, seat it in. Then we grab our Phillips head screw, put it into the panel at the bottom here. Grab our panel, put it back in. Another Phillips head screw here. Then we grab our panel, fold it down, click everything into place. Grab our 2 longer Phillips head screws. Place our detergent drawer back, push down the tab, install our Phillips head screw. Take our front panel, leave an 1.5 inch gap in the front there, and put our 2 Phillips head screws back in. Alright, so that's all there is to this one to replace your heating element on your LG front load washing machine. So hopefully you found this helpful. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please check out any other LG washing machine videos that I have.